Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I'm the voice of Dog, and we're very close to the end of the game. Or at least the regular end of the game. We're here in front of what I assume is the final dungeon. We can go in there at any time. We've opened it up. We've done all the necessary stuff. Last time we also took care of a few bonus/super bosses. We vastly overextended our DPS by finding the perpetual motion machine, which turns your regular attack into an agility-based attack. And also gives you 200 agility, which is crazy. So yeah, okay. We used that to solve some problems in bosses that I thought were otherwise not beatable at that point. I didn't do any grinding because I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Hail Satan, good money there. We beat, I against all odds, beat the Legato Knights. There are a couple of things we need to look at, though, that I would like to look at before we go into the Pulsating Mass, which I think we'll do.
It's time for more Everything is Fine.
Well, thank you, Milestone RP, for that resub. Will he say there's an optional boss here? He might say there's an optional boss here. There's still something in Legato. There's still something in Legato. Well, whatever. I think... So I kind of had a bit of a think about it, and I more or less figured out what is going on with the light bulbs, and I think I'll do that, but not right now. Right now, what we're gonna do is round up a couple of things that I might have missed. Because why not? Now is the time to do that. We haven't been here in a long time, but there was something here that I skipped and forgot about. This isn't what I was looking for. Well then. Yeah, we did 2 different super bosses, or optional bosses in Legato. Yeah, I kind of wish I had kept a notepad of that stuff, because I kind of can't remember where the bulbs were. I thought this was something else. Well, the level ends here. Yeah, I remember somebody saying, hey, you should write that down, and I was like, whatever. But in retrospect, it's not a bad idea. Nope, have not done the mass yet. There's only one other thing in this cave. Yeah, I need to check out the other side. Just want to make sure this doesn't seem like a thing we can interact with. We're not centered on it, so I'm not buying that that's a thing. I forgot we had this. That's true. What else you got? Marvelous advice from Mr. Marvelous. Okay, so maybe the thing I need to do is accessible from the other side, which I never walked into, and I never got to because of, well, the way this scene ends, you don't really get to look this way. So it does make a bit of sense that there is something over here. Or maybe... Ah, here it is. Finally. Oh. Mom memories. We have normal enemies in here, it seems. These enemies are not going to be a problem for us. Maybe I'll fight a few. I'll fight a few to see if there's any unique ones in this area, because Lars's area had some unique enemies. Lars had some interesting unique enemies, like a black cat that just rips your guts out. I didn't see that anywhere else in the game. Nice. Well then. I didn't think I was gonna find something helpful here because, you know, we could have done this a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. And sure, I could skip these fights, but it's a reminder of how far we've come. The answer is, of course, pretty damn far. Barely any money for this. How much is in here? 3 more. There is a Buck memory dungeon, and I'm going to... That's what I want to do after this. We're gonna find the memory dungeons before we do the mass. Oh, and maybe the arena, too. Maybe I'll do the 3rd arena cup. Figure that would be a nice challenge before the mass. I don't know how much is really in the final dungeon of this game, but dungeons in this game haven't been terribly long, and that's been kind of a point in its favor. You know, you can think of in any RPG a dungeon that goes on just a little bit too long. But, I don't know, this game has been pretty good about it, and the way it handles encounters means that you can eventually kind of escape all of them. So it kind of works out. Yeah, like most of the JRPGs that Loon plays on the PS1 with dungeons that do not work, are way too long, inescapable encounters, unavoidable encounters. Mom's memory dungeon here seems pretty standard. Like, it seems like the one you can find first. Jonathan only. Normal attack is a 10% group heal. I missed one. Yeah, you could come here, like, now that I saw it, you could come here as soon as you fight Punch Tanaka on the river here. Thank you, Ichigo, for that follow. Welcome. Now, did I go this way or the other way first? I went that way. This place seems pretty... These memory dungeons have all been like, these aren't places of fear. These are places that seem like pretty safe, actually, for the most part. Yeah, I feel like at the start there was something. Just maybe a bit of sadness there, as there are in any memories you look at. As is human, as is normal. There we go. Ah, that's where you get that. Okay. Having that would be good early game. Because then you'd get that right before doing... they put that so that if you do this, you get it right before wandering into Dream Dungeon where you really need it. A nice, calm, unstressful interlude. The Nexus points, you know, comparing them to these memory dungeons, the Nexus points have felt like how everyone has handled Jimmy's illness. How each of the people close to him have reacted to or handled or, you know, have not handled Jimmy's illness. It's been about them and their reactions and how they've dealt with it. That's kind of what's happened when you've touched the orbs. You've gotten these scenes. Okay, so that's done. So now I guess we can look for Buck's memory dungeon, which I have a clue. Blood Marsh. What? Two more chests in here. So I was always wondering about that phone. We made one appear in the Blue Staff River, and then we made one appear here. And if you call the Blue Staff River from here, you end up talking to Windsor. But I finally, for the first time, tried it in reverse. I think I found it. Did not notice that. This was also available a long time ago. Okay, regular enemies down here. Nah, not even the Puff can resist Jimmy's perpetual motion machine. And yeah, as I was thinking about where Buck's memory dungeon could be, I started to realize that the continents tend to relate to certain characters. Lucas reminding me of that. So you had the Lars continent, which was, you know, the 8-bit land. You had the music continent, which I think was Helga's. You have the science and knowledge continent, which is the dad's. And you have blood continent, which is the brothers. And those are the respective areas where you find their, No, wait. You find Lars's memory dungeon in Shinryu. I'm sorry. So that's not quite correct, but... Shinryu also seems to be for Lars because it's like the Japanese city. We are currently doing a little bit of backtracking before we go into the pulsating mass. Right now, I think, well, I found something, and I'm assuming it's Buck's memory dungeon, but Jimmy's afraid, so maybe it's not? No, it's gotta be. Enriched uranium. Thanks for that follow. This could be the spot where we really answer... Is this back towards the start? No, yeah, that was the start. How did I loop somewhere? I didn't notice that. The darkness confuses me. Buck's Theater was kind of a scary place. It was like where he was looking at uncomfortable things relating to his brother. There's a lot of uncomfortable feelings relating to his brother, so he's definitely scared of him. Like, at first I was kind of like, well, maybe he's scared of him, but, you know, there's shades of a good person in there. But the more you get into it and the more you think about it, when he got sick, I think he definitely developed some sort of complex about strength and not having it. You know, his dad's the smartest person he knows, and his brother is the strongest person he knows. There's one chest. Monster teeth. Attack plus 10%. Okay. I don't really need that right now, do I, huh? Actually lowers my attack. I want his defense up. And he's got the hyper barrier, which doesn't make his attack great. So Lars is definitely a tank and not a fighter at this point with that hyper barrier. Like, you could spec Lars. It seems like you could spec Lars to be good offensively, but I have not done that. I exploited that to also get through. You know, it's not so much that that was the key to beating the Legato Knights, it was that I had a really reliable tank who could take absurd amounts of damage, and Lars had finally gotten to that point. That's why I was able to beat that fight. But otherwise, I didn't think I was going to be able to beat that at all. Ah, finally, a memory. Buck's memories are in these dark, scary, spooky places. Yeah, much like memories. They're just kind of fragments. You lose little pieces along the way. Well, you guys are dead. No, just nuke this guy. Do you know whose bones these are? I don't. Alright then. The oldest Buck memory here. Final Buck memory here. Buck? A screaming face. Fantastic. You get to live today. Yeah, he's definitely older than Buck, than Jimmy. He's... Some people have said maybe he's like 17. I may have missed a memory, I'm sorry. My apologies. That place was honestly pretty big, but there wasn't a lot in it. There don't seem to be a lot in the memory dungeons, just a few chests and a few pieces of dialogue. Alright. Oh, right. Well, you know what, there's... I do have, oh, let's see the screaming face. Yeah, spooky set. One, two, three, four, five. I'm missing one spooky. I'm missing one spook item, and you know where it is? If you have an idea, tell me. I could go. I could go get it. Why not? I'm not like too interested in being like really thorough with the sets. At least not if there's Jonathan's TV show land. All right, yeah, let's pick it up. Why not? How many light bulbs do we have? Let's check. I think I'd like to show off the light bulb dungeon, but maybe after I do the mass. 17. All right, I need 8 more. I know where one of them is, and the rest I'm not too sure about. Yeah, you could use the bronze statue, but the bronze statue doesn't do anything on its own. Oh yeah, it's a common set, so it won't work. It's only, the bronze statue is only for common sets. So, does that mean it's a steal? No, wait, this is the wrong way. It's a steal from one of the enemies in the TV set land? Oh, it's in a chest. All right. Why not? Crush. Oh, it's after the boss? Okay. So we'll do that. We'll check out the arena. This dungeon's required. You have to do this, because this is how you get to Everchip. This is how Blood Continent ends with Jonathan, with confronting Jonathan. There they are. My friends. Also, an ordinary raccoon. That was extremely loud, but not very impactful. Good job. Aha. Ah. Alright. Since it's a set, let's put it all up here. This will be the spook room. That's the thing, though. The board doesn't tell you you have it until you set it up. That's the thing you need to do. That's like my only complaint about about the system. I'm doubling up here. There we go. There's a spook room. Okay. Okay, there is the arena. Yeah, we could go punch some people in the arena. Stinkweed Cup, let's do it. Oh, it's you. Oh no, birds. Oh no, I'm a bird. Well, gonna destroy you. Thought he was flying. Maybe that's only this turn. Peck each other. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, well, guess what? This cat is not going to... You realize that this cat is dead. This cat is already dead. Also, Lars will absorb that attack. Shit! You know what? This is fine. Math buddies. Oh, sleep? Really? Come on. Punch each Burton. Oh my! Okay, alright, alright. These guys have been scaled up a bit, clearly. Fine. But I'm still going to chip away at you. ALC. It's fine, we'll heal up between fights. We don't want to take the next fight with no health. Okay, we're kind of taking the next fight with less health. That doesn't sound promising. Oh no! I don't think I've seen that one. I don't know, but I'm nuking that thing first. Oh, right, I forgot. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I knew it. It's alright. Oh no! Okay, I had a feeling it was just 4,000 plus 5,000. We can handle this. A Super Deathbot 9,000 might be a problem. It's exactly 9,000. Alright. This fight isn't gonna last that long. Okay, there's only one yes man. This would be way more dangerous. This would be way more dangerous if there were more of those guys. Like, give me 4 yes man. Let me see how that fight goes. Actually, don't. Don't give me that. I don't think that would go too well. That's right, there were super yes men too. Getting a lot of points from this. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, no, this isn't that bad. 2 of these enemies are not that bad. I mean, that one is a variable fish. Roughhouse will work, or Jimmy could just snipe that one. We'll take a... No, we won't take a reflect on the chin. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Hell yeah. What do we got? Oh, it's you. Feed the beast. Feed the beast. Punch each other. Okay. He's here. I hope you can handle, you know, this, because this is gonna hurt you. I'm just warning you, dude. Oh, he's got some health. He's got some health. I'm going to eat it up in about 6 to 7 turns, though. His what? I'm sorry? Also, yeah, Helga soloed this guy, so... Uh-oh. Well, that just means he's immune to startling, right? Okay, he's alert for a few turns then. So he's just immune to that. Right, Psych is a stun. That doesn't matter. I don't need that. I'll do this anyway, just to annoy him. You don't have enough health or enough strength. You need one of those if you're going to, like, you know, beat me. Figures. This guy is permanently injured because he fought our mom. Gold Jimmy. Oh, nice. Does that complete better sets? Completes rare sets. Are there any more things to compete in? Nope. Have we maxed it out? Have we finished the arena? Hmm. So he's just gonna regenerate 10% HP without... No one is gonna fucking kill Lars. Lars is just impossible. Lars cannot die, it seems like at this point. Lars will not die, ever. Yeah, who would I... Well, what about the sun badge? Oh, wait, not yet. 1875. Thermal bomb and roughhouse. Resist common status effects. I could potentially give that to... I could give that to Dad and not lose too much and give him another technique. Wait. Jimmy cannot wear the sun badge. Okay. We'll do this again. Yeah, if I do this one more time... I don't know what I'd give Dad. Maybe, like, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But this seems like it's worth it. A nice little optimization. Well, no experience for anyone. I check back and smile pretty frequently, but nothing has changed there. Oh no! Ah, this one. No! Well, this is a thing. Some of these fights were pretty tricky, actually. Yeah, this one wasn't easy either. Oh, come on. Ah, can't reflect that. Actually heal first. Don't do anything. Alright. That's no good. Well, I can't heal this. If I finish this battle, I also cannot heal. So I'm kind of taking a chance, but... For fuck's sake, come on. I'm gonna nuke the hell out of this then. You can't stop me. That's fine, I can do this one. This one's easy. Oh no! Ah, shit! There we go. Almost. I need 200 points. 230 points. Okay, this isn't gonna go like last time. Shit. Really? Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Ah, fucking... Thing is not dying as quickly as I thought it would. It's not a good time for that. Tuxedo Ted, thanks for that sub with Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. One more fight. bad things are happening here. There we go. Yeah, this game has a lot going for it. It's got a lot of content. It doesn't really overstay its welcome at any point. For an RPG, the dungeons are short and enjoyable. There's a lot of good things I could say about this game. Reasonable price, $15 for a pretty long-form RPG. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I haven't played one of those in a while. That has been good. Not like this. Yeah, the soundtrack is also $5, and it's worth it. It's a good soundtrack. If you like video game soundtracks, this is a good one. Okay, let's just make Dad immune to status effects. Yeah, we'll lose 6 magic, but he'll get plenty of other stats. I like this. This is okay for me. And he gets thermal bomb for free, which means I could just teach him something else. Could just teach him soul sparks. Or could give him the adrenaline shot. Yeah, I was thinking of putting adrenaline shot in somewhere, and it seems like it would be best here. I'm not sure. I mean, Lars is really not an attacker anymore. I'm not sure how much he needs pulverizing light, unless we're fighting an undead enemy. An emergency revive in case we need it. All right, that seems pretty good. I'm pretty sure I attack with Hyper Barrier. It's just not very strong. It's not offensively strong at all. Now let's see, what was I looking for? Nah, Hyper Barrier just has insane defenses. There we go. Let's see. Was there something else I wanted? Yeah, furniture. Maybe I'll just buy some of this. Why not? Hang on, I need some more money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, was Ice Swan part of Modern Set? Yeah. There's also Goo Tank Puzzle. I should probably do that while I can remember to do that, because that's like the last light bulb I know about. I'm kind of just running around collecting stuff, you know, as you do at the end of a game. Let's work my way down. Yeah, that's exactly it. This is the not Hello Kitty headquarters. Ah, scary. Oh, wait, this is where the convergence happens. Okay, so we have to do the bathroom trick to get there. So I should do everything else first in the bathroom glass. As you do. Why not? Let's dismantle him. They hinted in a couple places where what you're supposed to do with this. In retrospect, it was a little obvious. I did not figure it out right away, that's for sure. So that's 2. I think there are 4 of these things. Nah, we definitely had Vampire. Because we get Vampire at the end of Blood Continent. Was there only 3 of them? I thought there were 4 of them. Reunion. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong response. Reunion. I'd say this game is fairly weird. It doesn't go out of its way to be weird, though, because the premise kind of explains all of the weird to begin with. The premise being that the entire game takes place in the dream of an 8-year-old boy. So a lot of the weirdness you can explain away with its dream logic, and it works. Or it's, the perceptions as told by an 8-year-old child, which also works. So you can get away with a lot of portrayals of things. Or at least, the intent behind them is very clear. You can unfreeze the fountain, but it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Because we're done with this level. There's a room behind the bathroom with a malfunctioning air conditioning unit. I would say this game's a lot more earnest than weird. Alright, well, I think that's all the stuff that I wanted to round up right now. I think it's time. I think it's about that time. One, two, three, 4, 5. I have 5 of the modern set. Wait, was this a modern? It is, okay. So we got sedan, drafting table, sculpture, skyscraper, ice swan. Ugh. Yeah, that's about right. Oh. Okay. All right. soon as I find it. It's somewhere. There it is. In just a moment, folks. The mask.